Alright, folks. Sunday, Super Park Arena. We have your Calgary Royals in blue against the West Central Tigers in white. Starting up front for your Royals, we got Lachlan Conboy, Max Popovich, Alex Erickson. We got Salazar and Uberto. And in net, number 1, Dave Donnelly. And here we go. Last time we played this team, folks, was a chippy one. Not in the lineup tonight, number 6, Colton McMaster. Still dealing with the repercussions of that minor contact he had against this team last tournament. And we're missing JT Graham Foreman with a shoulder issue. Those two guys are healing up and back soon. Royals now, Conboy with it, trying to chip it in. That's broken up by the Tigers on the blue line. Puck comes out the neutral zone, and Popovich is quite happy just to dump it in. And the Tigers now all the way, and that should go for icing. Face-off coming all the way back in the Tigers' zone. Face-off now, the Tigers getting in the neutral zone, and they dump it in. McEwen back to pick it up, gets it up here to Murray. Murray tried to chip it off, but it was broken up on the half wall. Tigers trying to get it to the net, taken off the puck by McEwen, and a hard hit. Murray picks it up, and he just shoots it out, trying to pick it up there with George Arsenault. He goes after it, in on the forecheck. Arsenault after it in the corner. Puck comes to the half wall, Tigers chip it out. McEwen dumps it right back in. After now, Schreier. Schreier trying to keep it in. Tigers pick it up. And they get it to the neutral zone. Boyle's back the other way. And after it now is Dick. He has Stacy out in front. Stacy trying to get it over there, but Mina's there. Mina picks it up, takes a cross check, no call. Mina stays on his feet. And now the Tigers back the other way in the neutral zone. Nice stick check there by Dick. He's in on home. Dick. Oh, shot it just wide. That didn't miss by much. Had enough to come all the way back around the boards. And back foot there now is Nasser. Gets it over to Stacey. He just chipped it in the neutral zone. And the Tigers dump it in. Nasser after it in the corner now. Salazar is there to help. He backhands it up to the half wall. Trying to get to it with Mackenzie Lynn. But the Tigers hold it in. Out front. Donnelly had to hold his pokes there with a nice save. And he jumps on it. And he'll hold it for a face-off. 17:21 left here in the first period. 0-0. Trying to control it. Salazar scoops it up, takes it behind his own net. Salazar up to the half wall with Kelowna. He backhands it off the wall. Tigers control the neutral zone now. Let's shoot it in. And Salazar back behind his own net. Up to Kelowna again. Kelowna tried to chip it in the middle. He fanned on it. Erickson tried to get to it, but Kelowna keeps going. Chips it in the middle. A little bit too far. He tried to chip it to himself. Mackenzie Lynn is in there now on the forecheck, trying to hold it in the corner. Back to the point. Shot across, nobody there. Luke Arsenault went off the point to hold it in the corner, takes a hit. Erickson comes in to help, trying to get it out front to Lynn. And that was knocked away. And the Tigers back their way. In over the blue line, turning into the middle. Nice stick check there by Hartwick. And picking it up is Erickson up to Hartwick. He just lobs it out. And the Tigers tried to shoot it in, but Erickson blocks it. And now the Tigers get it down low. Luke Arsenault with it now behind his own net. Nice pass. Up to the blue line. Held in though by the Tigers. Forced to turn back with the Royals. And Erickson all the way around now to Hartwick. Hartwick rolled off his stick. Puck the shot. Deflected. Picked up in the neutral, in the slot by Erickson. And he skates away with it. Gets it in on the goalie who knocks it down. Royals going for another partial line change there. Hartwick with it. Nice move there. And he backhands it in the zone. 15:44 left in the first, 0-0. Battle in the corner. Tigers quickly out with it. Couldn't handle that pass, so now they just chip it off the wall and in. No icing. Nasser's back there for it. Tomboy has it here in this half wall. Puck rolled along the dashboard. Stays in though. In the neutral zone now. Royals trying to get it in deep. Tomboy, nice little move. The puck under a check there. Schreier in front. Oh, just hopped over his stick. Nice play by Nasser to hold that in. Gets it down low to Tomboy. Back out the slot. Picked off by the Tigers, and they're right back the other way, and they just chip it in. Back court now is McEwen. McEwen behind his own net. He's tag team. Coming in to help now with Schreier. Tigers battling down low. Nice hit there by Schreier in the corner. Get to his Popovich. Tigers hold it in, and now picking it up is Murray. Murray chips it off the wall, down low to himself. Murray gets it. No one there to help him as the Royals run another line change. Mina's out there now with George Arsenault. Mina, nice move. Mina takes it wide. Mina skates in, shot. Oh, that didn't miss the puck. At the point, Salazar comes in. Him and Murray are trying to hold him in at the blue. Coming in to help now is George Arsenault, Mina. And a shot from the point by Salazar. The goalie will hold it. Face-off with 14:10 left in the first. Still 0-0. Off the draw, Tigers control it. Pressured there by George Arsenault, forcing him down behind his own net. Arsenault in on the forecheck. Hanging out here behind the slot was Mina, looking for that puck to squeeze out. Murray watching as well. Puck shot all the way down the ice, and that'll go for icing. Luke Arsenault takes the two-hander. He didn't like that, so he takes his man down. Royals trying to get it to the net, come to the blue line. Puck just came out, Arsenault dumps it in. Royals check up, circle right back in there. Stacy in after it. Hemming the Tigers down behind their own net now. Stacy after it again. Up to the half wall. Tigers now into the neutral zone. Off over stick. Arsenault picks it up. Arsenault tried to skate with it, but it just rolled off the stick, but he gets it in the zone. And now the Tigers control it. Tigers with a nice outlet pass here. Forced back to pick it up. Hartwick, nice in the button hook here in the corner to elude a check. Hartwick pushes up the half wall. Stacy can't get it out. Tigers with a shot, blocked. And back the other way, the Royals going now. Potential 3-on-1. Stacy in on the blue line. Stacy with a shot. Here's the rebound. And Dick was taken away from the net, and he couldn't get to that rebound. And the Tigers get it out. With it now is Hartwick. Hartwick in the middle. Erickson, nice little button hook at the blue line. Erickson with it to the room. Shot deflects in the corner. Erickson stays after it. Double team the Tigers defenseman down below. Up to the blue line. Tigers get it out. Nice play there by McEwen. And now Hartwick skates it. Hartwick, he's knocked off the puck. And back the other way go the Tigers. That's knocked away. Lots of bodies being flown around here now. And with it is Mackenzie Lynn. Mackenzie Lynn, a nice move at the blue. Shot. Goalie steers at the corner. Lynn in after his own rebound. Schreier chipped it back to Lynn in the corner. Lynn loses the stick. And the Tigers back the other way. 1 against 3. Nice poke check. And the Tigers in over the blue line. Knocked away. And that puck deflects up in the netting. And we'll have a face-off at 11:57 left here in the first period. 0-0. Off the draw now. Tigers trying to work it in the middle. They have it in front. And they score. Wide open in the slot. Nice move by the Tigers in the corner, getting out front. And a guy one time that, and it's 1-0. Gets this one back quickly here. Mina after it. Takes his man on the boards. Luke Arsenault, a nice little pass. Lifted out. Up to the blue line. Tomboy trying to find it there. Back to the blue. Held in by Luke Arsenault. He hit the referee in the backside. Royals trying to get it out of the slot. Now we had a big hit in the corner. And the Tigers back the other way. Which is a little shaky getting to his feet. And Max starts throwing his weight around there. Let's hope he doesn't go too far and get a penalty here. The referee's watching him. Max took a big hit in the corner. Good to see him back up on his feet. Pushing and shoving, no calls. Luke Arsenault takes it in. Makes a big hit. Puck's in the slot. And the Tigers back the other way. 1-on-2. Tigers breaking in. Nice play there. Hartwich just lobs it off to the glass and out. Down the ice, no icing. Good weight on that one. George Arsenault quickly in on the forecheck. Nice stick check there. But the Tigers keep skating. Royals force them back. Erickson now in on the forecheck. Tigers in the middle. In over the blue line. Tigers cut in the middle. Shot high over the net. Down behind the glass. Behind the net, I should say. Tigers controlling it. Shot blocked. Royals trying to turn it back the other way. And they just shoot it out. Line change happening now. 2/3 of the line change anyway. And the Tigers quick into that pass, trying to catch the Royals on the change. Nasser's there to pick it up behind his own net. Hard off the glass and out. Chipped in the middle there by Dick. Knocked away. Nasser comes in to pick it up. Goalie will lead that to D. Up to the half wall, in the neutral zone, blocked by Stacy. Schreier after it in there now. Lobbed out by the Tigers. In the middle, picked off by Schreier. He shoots it right back in. Stacy almost lined his man up. Salazar's there to shoot it in. Puck knocked away again by the Tigers. Tigers doing good, not giving us much. 9 minutes left here in the first. 1-0 for the Tigers. Out the slot now, backhanded just wide by Stacy. In there now is Schreier. Paddling in the corner. Hey! I think we're going to get a penalty coming up here. We got a cross-check call happening. Let's see who gets it. check. Power play, Tigers. They control. Nice pick there by Luke Arsenault. Tigers settle it down in our zone here. Donnelly with a save. Back to the blue line. Royals get it out. After it down there is Mina. Mina stays with them. Tigers now in over the blue line. Mina keeps checking. Tigers back to the point. Saved by Donnelly. And the rebound was there, cleared away there by McEwen. And the goalie shoots it all the way back. McEwen with a bit of time now. Has a look. Gets it across to his D-man. Who shoots it all the way down the ice. In after it now is Comboy. Comboy forcing the Tigers down behind their own net. Minute 4 left in the Tigers power play. 7:47 left in the first 1-0 Tigers. And they shoot it in. That should be icing. Oh, wave it off. Hartwick is after it in there. 3 Tigers are in there trying to get that puck out. And now behind the net, Tigers. Nice by McEwen. McEwen stays after him. Tigers lose it. And it's chipped out by Kelowna. And the puck all the way down in the Tigers' zone. Tigers now, long outlet pass. In over the blue. Donnelly with the save. Rebound was there. Cleared away. .14 seconds left now in the power play. Nice stick check there by Stacy. Stacy breaking away. Stacy trying to get free. Trying to get that shot away. Dick was there with him. Hoping for a rebound. Puck at the blue. And Schreier just offside. And we got a whistle on the offside. With 6:34 left in the first. Penalty's over now. Royals back to full strength. Royals control off the face-off. Hard shot in on the goalie. He holds it. Now McEwen. Where was that Nasser? Another hard shot in the slot. Schreier. Shot was blocked. And another hard shot from the point by Nasser. There it is. Schreier with it now. Gets it on goal. He steers it to the corner. After it was Dick in the corner. He knocked away from the puck. Tigers control down behind the goal line now. Schreier's there to hold it in. But the Tigers get it out. And they step away from a check. In over the blue line. Nasser takes his man off the puck. Backhanded out. And with it now is Salazar. Salazar in over the blue line. Salazar takes it in the corner. Try to go in front with it. He gets it back. Salazar. Salazar backhands it in the corner. Tigers pick it up. Salazar's going for line change. Oh, that pass is picked off by Stacy. Nice move. Stacy's knocked away. Trying to control it again. Tigers at the half wall. And they just get it out. Luke Arsenault with it now. Luke Arsenault. He controls it. Nice move. Gets it in the blue line in. Nice move there by Georgia. And we got a penalty coming up here to the Tigers. George Arsenault with a nice power move cutting into the front. We got penalties coming up here. Let's see what the referee decides on this one. With 5:09 left in the first, 1-0 Tigers. Looks like the Tigers are getting the extra 2, so a power play for your Royals. power play Royals. Erickson to take the draw. And he wins it clean. Mina with it now. Mina, shot. Oh, that didn't miss the top corner by very much. All the way around the blue, held in by Arsenault. Tigers step in front of it. Held in once again by Arsenault. Down in the corner now, Murray trying to get to it. All the way around the boards. Coming over to hold that one in is Nasser. Tigers trying to work it out. Mina there, battling. Puck down behind the goal line now. All the way back to the point. Nasser walks the blue line. Oh, that shot was stopped. Nice shot there by Erickson. In the corner now. Royals control it. Nasser back to Mina. Puck hopped over his stick, but it comes back to the blue to Erickson. Over to Luke Arsenault. Back to Erickson. Erickson shot. Goalie stares out to the corner. Luke here. Luke Arsenault now. Nice move down low to Mina. Nasser shot. And the goalie holds it. 1 minute exactly left in the Royals power play. 4:09 left in the first. Control. McEwen at the blue line. Toss to Hartwick. Hartwick in the slot. Oh, tip just wide. Schreier. Puck all the way around the boards now. Back to the point. Hartwick. Over to McEwen. Shot. Only with a nice save. Picking it up here. Schreier tried to come back to McEwen. It's chipped out by the Tigers. And Hartwick all the way back in the zone. Take a big hit. Gets it up to Schreier. Schreier now with a bit of speed into the neutral zone. He fanned on that pass. Allowed the Tigers to pick it up. And they dump it right back in the zone. Not only stops it behind the net for McEwen. McEwen now. Up to Hartwick. Hartwick skates it in over the blue line. Hartwick tried to get it in front of Comboy. McEwen shot. Yeah! Oh! Off the post. Nice shot by McEwen. Hit the post square. And the Tigers dump it right back the other way. Penalty's over now. They're back to full strength. And the Royals get it to the blue line. And out. Mina with it now. Mina in over the blue line. Nice move. Tried to step around the check. Almost worked. Stays after it in there. And down in the corner now. Royals. And we got a penalty coming up. A holding call. Coming up against Mina. Tigers going to the power play. Tigers now control at the blue line on this power play. Tigers. Dave Donnelly blockers out to the corner. Back to the point. Tigers control at the half wall. Down low. Nice stick there by Salazar. That allows Stacy to pick it up and fire it all the way down the ice. Hit in on the forecheck. He circles back. Stacy now goes in as F1. Forces the bad pass by the Tigers. Stacy picks it up, takes it all the way back in his own zone. And now he just fires it down the ice. Dick watching the Tigers fire down behind his own net. Tigers quickly up the neutral zone. In on the blue line. That pass is picked off nicely by Salazar. Forcing the Tigers to regroup. Comes out again. Watched by Dick. And the Tigers dump it in. No icing. Fired off the wall. Stacy picks it up on the half wall and he fires it all the way down the ice with 51 seconds left in the Tigers power play. Tigers now in over the blue line. Cuts to the middle. Donnelly with the save. Back to the point. Another walk in front and a shot down the ice. Off of McEwen's stick. He's back to pick it up. Hard off that wall and out. Kelowna on the forecheck now with 21 seconds left on the Tigers power play. Tigers in over the blue line. Watched by Erickson. McEwen back to the fort. Chips it off the wall. Takes a hit. Puck comes to Nasser. He takes a two-hander. Comes around to Nolan. Nolan with it. Hard around the wall. Held in by the Tigers. Shot wide. Tigers hold it in. Down in the corner now. Mina out of the penalty box picks it up. Backhands it around. Erickson skates into it now. Erickson knocked away from him in the neutral zone now. Tigers trying to get it in. Mina's there to get it. Mina with a nice move. He's knocked off the puck. And the Tigers chip it in. Watched by McEwen. In the corner now. Erickson comes in to pick it up. Erickson. 7 seconds left here in this first period. He lobs it out. And the Tigers control with 1 second left. And that's it for period number 1, folks. Come back for period number 2 in about 15 minutes. period number 2. Tigers right in the line. They shoot high over the net. All the way around to the half wall. Kicked into the corner by Lynn over to Luke Arsenault. Up to Salazar, and he skates away with it. Dumps it in on the goalie. He steers it to the corner. Lynn in after it. Back to the point. Shot. And the goalie will hold that for a whistle. Early whistle here in this second period. Lynn, Erickson, Tomboy up there now. Erickson down behind the net, trying to type his man. Lynn comes in to pick it up. Lynn with it. Back to the point. Oh! McEwen's stick disintegrates. And the Tigers in over the blue. And Donnelly with the save. And he'll hold it. Face-off won by the Royals. They skated out quickly. With Murray now. In over the blue line. Murray with a shot. That was high over the net. Nasser is here to try to hold it in. And the Tigers back the other way now. Tigers in over the blue line. And that deflects up the netting. And we'll have a face-off in the Royal zone. 18:50 left here in period number 2. 1-0 Tigers. Tigers off the face-off, trying to get it to the net. Donnelly serves it to the corner. Down behind the net now. Hertwick in there for it. Hertwick backhands it, trying to get it out. Broken up by the Tigers. They hold it in down behind the goal line. Luke Arsenault shot it behind his own net. And the Royals shoot it out. And that'll go for icing. We'll do it again in the Royal zone. Royals win it. Behind his own net now. Arsenault, Luke Arsenault that is. Skates up the middle. What a beautiful pass here to Dick. Shot. Nice save by the goalie. Rebound is there. And the Royals trying to get it to the net. Dick was in all alone. Nice shot. Nice save by the Tigers goalie. And Dick gets it down low. Mina now. Mina waits. Circles. In the slot. Oh, shot wide by Stacy. Great play by Mina to get that out to Stacy in the slot. Royals forechecking now. Mina walks out front. Knocked away from him. Luke Arsenault holds it in. Down low to Dick. Oh, he tried to hit Mina in the slot. Comes all the way back. Hertwick now from the point. Shot blocked. Rebound is there. Another one blocked. And the Tigers now. Skated out in the neutral zone. In over the blue line. Backhands it across. Broken up. And Luke Arsenault with it now. He backhands it in. Goalie's out to play it. Around the boards. Mina's there to stop it. Knocked away from him. Mina gets it back. Nice move. His shot was blocked. Taken down in the corner in there was Dick. And the Tigers get it out. Nasser with it now. Nasser. Quick up here to Stacy, who just chipped that in. And he's calling a delay. Royals forced to check up on that delayed offside, and then the Tigers get it out. But Salazar is there to pick it up behind his own net. Salazar. He reverses it across here to this far side half wall. And Conboy just spun and shot it out, trying to hit the guy wide, but just way too far for him. And the face-off will come all the way back into Royals zone. Sorry, folks, I had to move because it was bad transmission. Bad network. Royals get it out. In over the blue line. Erickson dumps it in the corner. Conboy with it. Out in the slot. Nasser was taken down here. No call. Erickson picks it up again. Erickson chips it in. In after it on the forecheck as Erickson takes his man off the puck. Conboy, or Kelowna, sorry, gets it back to the point. That shot was wide by Nasser. Down behind the net now. Kelowna after his man. Tigers, stretch pass. One-on-one. High over the net. Puck comes all the way around the boards. Nasser. Up to Kelowna. Kelowna just chipped it in. He's going for a line change. Murray after it in there. And the Tigers back the other way off the skate. Picked up now by McEwen. Hard up to Mackenzie Lynn. Mackenzie Lynn sidesteps the check. Tigers swoop in and pick it up. Back the other way. In the neutral zone. In over the blue line. And that's offside. And we'll have a face-off at the Royals blue line. Royals rim it around their own zone. Tigers quickly after it. Behind the net now. Hartwick gets to the blue, held in by the Tigers. McEwen takes his man off the puck. Tigers trying to get it in front. Shot high over the net. All the way around. Tigers back to the blue line. Defense wasn't there, so comes all the way out in the neutral zone. Tigers control now at their own ringette line. Now they break it out in over the blue line. Tigers in the slot. Nice save by Donnelly. Rebound was there, knocked away. And shot out. Lynn couldn't handle that. That pass. Check now with Hartwick. Nice move there by Minor. Just rolled off the stick. Hartwick gets the shot away. Royals trying to work it out front. Here's George Arsenault. Tigers, man, sidesteps the check in on the blue line. Flex in the corner. Royals trying to get it out. At the blue line. Tigers dump it in. Delayed offside by the Tigers gives Arsenal a bit of time to backhand it in the neutral zone. Nice play there by Stacey. Gets it up. Mina, sorry. Tried to go across to George Arsenal. That was just behind him. Broken up by Stacey, but the Tigers pick it up and they dump it in. Down behind the net. Donnelly leaves it there for Hartwick. 5 left here in the second period. 1-0 Tigers. Royals dump it in. Tigers reversing it behind their own net. Picked off by Dick. He dumps it in. Tigers now with it. Dangerously in front of their own net. Royals put on the forecheck here now. Back to the point. Held in. Down behind the net. And the Tigers get it out. Luke Arsenault with it. Erickson almost picked it off. Here it is. And the goalie makes a save. Not a great play there by Conboy to get it out to Erickson. pressuring. Trying to get the equalizer. Nice pass across. Shot. Only gets a piece of it. Trying to get it out front. The Royals battling behind the net. We got a hold coming up. Penalty coming up now to Tigers. Power play Royals. Stacey walks in. Nice save by the goalie there. Apologies folks for the network connection. Power play Royals. Tigers get it out. Back for it, gets it across here to Mina. And Mina will skate it. Nice little move into the middle. Knocked away from him though, and the Tigers up in. Luke Arsenault back for it. Arsenault takes a big hit. Stacey scoops it up. He skates it out. Stacey in the neutral zone. Again over the blue line. Stacey back to the blue. Nasser across to Luke Arsenault. Arsenault walks in, trying to get it in the slot. Oh, sitting there. The Royals couldn't get to it. And now the Tigers shoot it out. And down the ice, Donnelly leaves it there for... Nope, he elects to play it all the way around. As Arsenault had pressure. And that's offside. Tigers. 55 seconds left in the Royals power play. 10:09 left in period number 2. Tigers control. Shot down the ice. McEwen back for it. Gets it up to the half wall. Erickson, he tried to go in the middle, broken up. Tigers tried to get it out, and that was off Schreier, right in on the goalie. He had to be sharp to glove that. Face off Tiger zone. Off the face off, Royals trying to get to it. Tigers shoot it down. 20 seconds left in the Royals power play. Dealing with it now. Over to Schreier. Schreier skates it, turns it all the way around. Goalie's out to play it. And he decides to shoot it out himself. McEwen. Power play is over now for the Royals. Tigers back to full strength. McEwen sidesteps a bit of a check there. Steve takes it in deep. Hartwick comes in off the point to hold it in. Hartwick, good hustle there. Nice move here by Lynn. Hey. No call on that slash on Lynn. 2 Royals in on the forecheck now. Tigers right up the middle. Broken up by McEwen. He dumps it in. And the goalie plays it behind the net. Nice play there by Hartwick. Shot out for the Tigers. Picked up now by Nasser. He settles it down. He just lobs it in. Picked up by the Tigers here in the neutral zone. And they turn right back the other way. Into the blue line. That was broken up. Royals get it back out. Nasser along for 5-on-5. He didn't like the non-call against him. Referee gave him a misconduct for lipping off to him. Shot just wide. And the Royals trying to get it out. Now they do. Luke Arsenault with it now. He elects to skate it in over the blue line. Arsenault sidesteps a check there. Down behind the net. Arsenault waits. Oh, try to work it out the slot. And he whacks at it. And the goalie will hold it against the post. Oh, tip just wide by Dick. He gets it back to the point. Luke Arsenault shoots it in. Dick trying to get to it. Ooh, goalie had to be sharp there. Went off his defense. Off the draw, Eriksson shot through a crowd. That was blocked in front. And back the other way go the Tigers. In the corner now. Puck battle down there, picked up by Eriksson. He gets it up. In the middle now. Kelowna shot just wide. After it is George Arsenault. Oh, his shot was just fanned on it a bit. Kelowna down low to Arsenault, trying to get it out front. Picking it up there now is Kelowna. And George Arsenault working. Tigers get it in front of their own net. And they skate back the other way. Picked off there by Luke Arsenault. Tigers hold it in. Now the Royals get it out in the neutral zone. Picked off by Kelowna. And the Tigers dump it right back down behind the net. Luke Arsenault after it now. He skates it. He has Mackenzie Lynn up here. He elects to skate it himself. In over the blue line, takes a two-hander, no call. Arsenault still on it. Trying to work it out front. Mackenzie Lynn. Mackenzie Lynn is pressured. And the Tigers come up in their own zone. And they skate it away. Donnelly steers it to the corner. Down low now, Nasser with it. Nasser is at McEwen. I can't tell. Oh, it's McEwen. McEwen reverses it to Hartwick. Hartwick takes a big hit. Hits the referee. Eriksson scoops it up. Eriksson, nice outlet pass here to Murray. Murray, shot. And the goalie will hold it for a face-off. .537 left here in period number 2.
Call the slashing!
1-0 Tigers. Royals out to face off. Salazar shot. And the goalie will snag it. Again. Tigers quickly in the neutral zone. Broken up there by Salazar. Comes back to him. He gets it in the corner and reverses it around. McEwen with it now. Nice hard outlet pass. Just a little bit behind Lynn, who's forced to turn back. Salazar with it now. Salazar high around the glass. And the Royals get it out in the neutral zone. And the Tigers back the other way. In over the blue line. Shot was blocked. Murray with it now. Murray dumps it in. He's after it on the forecheck. Murray. Murray, nice forecheck there by Murray. He didn't see it was in the skates. Oh, out in the slot. Tigers pick it up and dump it in. .4:18 left. Here in period 2. Tigers pressuring down behind the net. Trying to work it out front. And the puck is bouncing at the blue line. That's Dick. He's trying to hook it out. Luke Arsenault forced back in his own zone behind the net. Takes a hit, keeps going. He backhands it off the wall. Puck comes out. No call over there. The hooking and slashing and all kinds of stuff going on here. Walking in. Nice save there by the goalie. And back the other way go the Tigers. Hartwick is there to chip it off the wall. Luke Arsenault backhands it across to Dick. Dick takes a big hit. He dumps it in. Down behind the net now. Mina after it. Mina with it now with a bit of time. Mina. Hey! And we got a trip coming up. Stacy tried to pull the trigger, but he was taken down. Power play coming up for the Royals. Face off now, Royals on a power play. Tigers get it out. Erickson now regroups in the neutral zone. Gets it in on the blue line. Tigers shoot down. Donnelly stops it behind the net. McEwen with it now. Erickson with it now. Back to the point. McEwen waits. Back to Erickson. Erickson walks in. Nice button hook there. Back to McEwen. McEwen shot. Backs up the corner. Hartwick with it now. Hartwick settles it down. Will's working it down low. Back to the point. Hartwick shot. And the goalie will stop that all day with no traffic.
Watch what magnesium does to your bowels. If you have to wait more than
2:37 left here in the second period. Royals on the power play. Back to the point now. Luke Arsenault ships it down the wall to Stacy. Stacy walks in off the wall. Stacy with it. Puck was bobbling on him, so he never got the full shot away. Luke Arsenault with it at the blue line now. Walks the blue. Crosses Salazar. Back to Stacy. Stacy in the slot. Oh, nice try. Trying to hit Mina. His one-timer deflects in the corner. And around the boards. Held in over there by Salazar. He's knocked off the puck. Mina picks it up. Mina with it now. Mina takes the two-hander. Gets it across to Luke Arsenault. Arsenault. Stacy. Mina. Shot. Stacy with it now. Oh, across. He tried to go across to Arsenault. Mina. Nice little button hook there. Mina walks in. Mina. Oh, just missed the top corner. A little bit of hooking there, no call. And he shot down the ice. Donnelly passes it up to Stacy. Nice play by Donnelly to try to catch the Tigers on the change. Mina with it now. And the puck hits the netting and we'll have a face-off with 5 seconds left in the Royals power play. Face-off, Tigers behind their own net, trying to get to it. Penalty's over. Tigers back to full strength. Tigers hard off the wall down the ice. And Donnelly will hold it with a minute 16. behind his net to McEwen. McEwen up the half wall, chipped in the middle. Dick in over the blue line. Dick trying to take it into the corner. Tigers knocked that away. Coming in off the point is Hartwick to try to hold it in. At the blue line now. Tomboy is taken down. Shot in by Lynn. After it is Dick, he takes a hit. At the blue line, Hartwick trying to hold it in. And we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see who's going to get it. Number 11, White. Power play Royals with 42 seconds left here in the second period. 1-0 Tigers. Erickson. Across to McEwen. Shot. Foley makes a save. Face off one by the Tigers. Quickly after it in there. Carter Royals gets it back to the point to McEwen. McEwen across. Erickson, nice shot. Puck is in the slot. Oh, Mina picks it up. Hartwick shot was blocked. Mina gets it back. Mina, McEwen. 1-4. That was Erickson's shot. That one. Puck comes all the way out. McEwen has it now. Off the boards to Mina. Mina quickly in over the blue line. Mina knocked away. And the Royals get it out with 4 seconds left. Tigers get it out. And the Royals try to turn back the other way, but that's it for period number 2. Come back in 15 minutes, folks. 2-0 Tigers. Power play Royals still for another minute and 10 seconds. Fresh sheet of ice. Let's see if we can get one here. Puck comes all the way around. Tigers get it to the blue line, held in by Salazar. And the Royals have the force to go back in their own zone. Donnelly plays it over to Salazar, knocked away from him. Mina with it now. Mina in on the blue line. Back to the blue to Arsenal. Arsenal with shot blocked. Salazar. Back to Salazar. Murray. Arsenal off his skate. Tigers dump it down the ice. Salazar got an edge, but he's back quickly to his feet. Picks it up. Outlet pass here to Eriksson. Eriksson fires it all the way around, trying to get to it over there from Murray. 12 seconds left in the power play. Back to the point. McEwen, shot. Here it is, in the slot. Back to the point. Hertwick, shot, deflected just wide. After Mina sticks taken out of his hands, he's forced to go back and get it. And now we got a potential breakaway here. Tigers with it now. Donnelly. Made the save, looks like it's deflected. And it's 2-0 Tigers. Luck bounce there. Well, a bit of a hole now. Got to get two. McEwen with it now. In over the blue line. Nice move on McEwen. Yeah! Noah McEwen. And he makes a beautiful move that cuts in the middle. And he tucks it in. And it's 2-1. Royals get it into the neutral zone. Looking to get another one here. Tigers in the neutral zone now. In over the blue line. That pass was broken up. Dick with it. Quick outlet pass to Schreier. Schreier pokes it ahead, steps around his check. Schreier stays after it. Tigers in the slot. And the Royals trying to get the shot away, knocked away. Tigers back the other way, now in on the blue line. Donnelly steers that to the corner. Out the slot, broken up. And the Royals get it out after Mackenzie Lynn. Mackenzie Lynn on the forecheck. Tigers control in their own zone. Up to the blue line. Forced to turn back. Watched by Arsenault. Luke Arsenault, that is, who stepped up from the point. Nasser now high off the glass and out. With it now is Eriksson. Nice little move at the blue line. Eriksson, just bobbled it. Dumps it in the corner. Down low behind the net. Tigers get it to the blue line. Held in by the Royals. Shot. Goalie had to be sharp there to kick his leg out there to make that save. And the Tigers back the other way. Lay it offside. Kelowna with it now. Kelowna in on the blue line. Kelowna, nice move down low. Kelowna across the crease, nobody there. McEwen shot, deflects. After does Eriksson. Is that Lynn? That's Lynn, takes the hit. Held in at the blue line. Now comes out. McEwen. Eriksson. Eriksson with a nice move, knocked away from him. And the Tigers chip it out. Kelowna. Back to Hartwick. And Erickson back the other way. Takes a two-hander, no call. Gets it in deep. George Arsenault down low, takes his man down. Hartwick helped hold it in. At the half wall now, Tigers trying to get it out. Hartwick holds it in. Puck in the slot, trying to get to it is Erickson. At the blue line, chipped away from Luke Arsenault. Puck goes all the way. And that's icing. Face-off coming all the way back to the Tigers zone. 15:41 left here in the third period. Face-off, goalie steers after the corner, rebound is there. Oh, shot just wide. Tigers pick it up, and they shoot it out. Luke Arsenault back for it. Puck goes all the way down our zone. Arsenault sidesteps a check, gets it to Murray. Murray's pass was broken up. He gets it back, chips it in the middle. Takes his man off the puck. Tigers trying to work it to the center. Shot high over the net. Puck at the blue line, held in by the Tigers. Blocked by Luke Arsenault. And they score. Tigers with 14:59 left in the third. Royals now trying to battle back. They get it into the blue line. Tigers quickly back the other way. Cutting into the middle. Comboy picks it up, can't get it out. Comboy gets it back. Shovels it up to Dick. Dick over to Comboy. Oh, and he backhanded it just high over the net. Down in the corner now. Strayer, and he lost his stick. Comes to Salazar. Salazar with a nice play. Dumps it in on the goalie and steers it to the corner. Comboy walks in off the wall. Shot there by Kelowna. Goalie steers it to the corner. And the Tigers try to go back the other way. Nice peck there by Salazar. Salazar in on the blue line. Salazar down low. Try to go in the slot. Tigers pick that off and they rim it around the boards. Getting there is Erickson. Tigers now in over the blue line. Scores. 4-1 Tigers, folks. We came out sleepy in this third period so far. Royals in the middle trying to get that shot away. Tigers break it up. Hartwick races after it. Tigers get to it first. Nice play by Hartwick going to break it up. And they get it in the neutral zone. Shot back in McEwen after it now. Tigers. Royals back the other way. Erickson gets the skate. You know the blue line. Nope, he's forced to turn back. Broken up. Tigers back the other way. That's an offside call. Tigers off the draw. Play over the net. And the Royals get it out. Mina. Yeah! Oh! Try there by Stacy. I thought that one was going to go in, folks. Tipped it just wide. Just high, I should say. Tigers around the boards. Mina's over there to hold it in. Trying to walk off the half wall. Tigers trying to get it out. Royals hold it in. Mina, shot. And only makes a save. Royals trying to put on some pressure. Now back to point. Salazar. Shot. Yeah! Nice tip by George Arsenal. And it's 4-2. Murray takes a hit, taken down, gets it in though. Schreier after it. Murray with a big hit in the corner. Schreier with it now. Gets it in. Always out to play it all the way around the boards. Comes all the way back. Convoy tried to chip it in. Tigers break it up and go back the other way. And they dump it in. Luke Arsenal back there for it. Nice hit there by Nasser. Going the other way now, Schreier. Nice save by the goalie there. Nice move by Schreier to get on the inside. Tigers with it now. And he shoots it in. Nasser takes his man in the corner. Tigers trying to work it in the slot. Hewing after it. Tigers. Shot was blocked. Royals trying to go back the other way. Knocked away. McEwen. Dangerous. Swiped away by Donnelly. And we got a penalty coming up here to McEwen. Tigers at the blue line, they dump it in the corner. Hartwick trying to get to it. Controlled now by the Tigers behind the net. And it's backhand to Luke Arsenal. Down the ice after it is Mina. Mina trying to break free. Mina with it in the corner now. Mina, nice move. Knocked away. Tigers with it now. A minute and 27 left in your power play. Tigers in over the blue line, knocked away. Mina chopped it out, held in though. Puck battle here in the corner. Tigers come up with it down behind the net. Getting to it though is Hartwick. Hartwick. He's held. Puck coming back to the point. Tiger shot. And it deflects up in the netting. Face off deep. In the Royal zone. 8:59 left here in the third period. Shot wide. Tigers in over the blue line. Player knocked down. Nasser gets it out. .22 seconds left in the Tigers power play. Watched by Salazar. Tigers behind the net. Back to the point. Shot, Donnelly with the save. Through a screen. And back the other way goes Erickson. Shot. And the goalie makes the save. Tigers trying to get it at their own zone. Now they skate away with it. Penalty's over. Taken down there by Luke Arsenault. Luke Arsenault with it. Backhands it. Puck takes a bad bounce. Kelowna gets it over to Hartwick. Hartwick chips it in. Stacy in there on the forecheck. Puck comes all the way around and out. Arsenault was there to pick it up. His shot was almost blocked. Luke Arsenault takes a two-hander, keeps skating. Arsenault up the middle. Tigers pick it off. Back the other way. Arsenault takes his man in on the boards. And the Royals get it out. 7:12 left. All the way back in the Tiger zone. And they just lob it out. McEwen stand on it. Tigers down behind the goal line, out front. Shot out from the corner, in off a D-man and in. 5-2 Tigers. Royals looking in the, get it out front, it's broken up. Back in the neutral zone, but the Tigers take it back in their own zone. That pass was almost picked off. Tigers still have it. They control it back in their own zone. They chip it in, puck down behind the net. All the way around to Nasser. Mina with it now. Back the other way in the neutral zone. A nice stick there by McEwen to knock it down. Delayed offside to the Tigers. They're forced to check up, giving the Royals a bit of time to skate it out. Salazar with it now. He dumps it in the corner. Tigers back the other way. In the neutral zone. Hooks in the skates of Arsenal. And offside. In over the blue line. Donnelly steers that to the corner. Around the boards. Hartwick gets it to the blue line now. Nice pass by Lynn over to Erickson. Erickson takes the hit, but he gets it in deep. In after it now is Dick. Up around the board. Held in at the blue line. Down in the corner now. Dick after. In the slot. Oh. Trying to get to it was Erickson. The Tigers pick it up and go back the other way. And Donnelly steers that up in the netting. Royals look to break out off the face-off. Tomboy tried to get in the middle to Stacy, but that was knocked away from him. And the Tigers quickly in and over blue line. Tigers with it, trying to get it out front. Puck around the boards. McEwen after it over there. At the blue line, held in by the Tigers. In the corner, Hartwick behind his own net. Tiger still after it. Schreier takes him down, then Schreier's taken down. Stacy trying to get it out. McEwen, there you go, nice play. And McEwen dumps it in, stays after it. McEwen down low, down behind the net. Royals looking to work it out front. Net's off, so we'll have a face-off deep in the Tiger zone. 5-2. 3:53 left here in the third period. Tigers control behind their own net up to the half wall. And they chip it out in the neutral zone. And they skate in over the blue line. Picked off here now by Salazar, who turns back. Salazar waits. Kelowna tried to chip that out, but it was picked off, but he gets it back. Kelowna in over the blue line. Shot. And the goalie holds it. Royals control off the draw, back to the point, blocked. Tigers after it in here now. Tigers out front. Around the boards, Tigers hold it in. Picked off now by Erickson. Nice move. Erickson. Ooh, sidesteps the check. Erickson. Knocked away from him. Luke Arsenault. He's knocked off the puck. Takes his man in the boards. Getting rough now. Still 5-on-5 hockey. Points to the Miners. Roughing. Down behind the net now. Nasser gets it up. Chipped out by Dick. And the Tigers dump it in. Donnelly plays it around the boards. Nasser with a shot, deflects in the corner. Out the slot. Tigers pick it up. Get it to the blue line. Held in. Dick takes a hit. It's in the corner. Erickson walks off the wall. Cuts to the middle. Gets it back to Nasser. Nasser with a shot. Back the other way go the Tigers. Held up there by McEwen. Nasser grips it around the wall. Chipped out. Strayer chips it to himself. Stays after it. At the blue line held in. And now the Tigers trying to get it back the other way. The Royals turn it over. Strayer trying to get it in. Tigers pick it up. Minute and 15 left here in the third. Shot down. McEwen after it. Chipped out. Right back in by the Tigers. Dumped in. Salazar with it now. Lynn with it, and a goalie a hole with 30 seconds left. Now folks, by two Tigers. Puck in the corner. Tigers dump it out. Salazar picks it up. Off the wall. Tomboy chipped it in. All the way around the boards. Hartwick is there to hold it in. At the blue line, shot in. Goalie steers it to the corner. And that's it for this one, folks. Not the result we wanted. Credit to the Tigers. They definitely did enough here tonight. A 5-2 victory for the Tigers. We'll get them next time. Hope you enjoy the folks. Tune in next game. Stay safe. Have a great week.